So today I finally got around to getting my hair cut, but actually I had half hour to spare before the appointment, and there's a charity shop just next to the hairdressers. Thing is, this charity shop, you don't get any phone signal in there at all. So you can't go on the eBay app and find out how much your stuff's going to sell for. It's all about using your instincts. So let's see how it went. Hey guys, what's cracking? Ian, the master of pieces here. I'm a part-time eBay reseller, and what I usually do is buy big bundles on Facebook Marketplace and Gumtree, split it all down and sell it on eBay for profit. But today what I decided to do was go to the charity shop because I had a quick half hour before getting this haircut. The thing is, with this one, you've got to use your instincts. And what it usually means is that you can find some pretty decent stuff because people can't go in and scan and see how much it's worth. So I've got a nice big bundle of stuff here to show you. And what I want to do later in the video is take you through my thought process, why I bought each item and how much I think I'll sell them all for. But before we get into that, have a look what sold Sunday. Sunday's sales report, and we sold 6 things today, which sounds a lot better than it actually was. Because look, sales have been really slow this weekend, and they were slow at the end of last week, so I've decided to take a few offers that I wouldn't usually have taken. I've knocked the prices down on a few of these things because I want to get selling again. I want to get some momentum. I need to get some cash in. I need to clear a bit of space in the garage so I can bring a few more pickups in, stuff that will sell hopefully a bit quicker. But anyway, the first sale we made was a bundle of WWE figures, and I sold 9 Triple H's. There he is there. So all of them are slightly different. You know, some of them have got t-shirts on. You know, they've all got different graphics on their trunks. But these 9 figures sold for £16 plus postage. So not quite £2 each. But these ones were up for £24 plus postage. So I've knocked a third off of the price. I was hoping to get roughly £3 a figure, but there hasn't been many offers coming in on these. There hasn't been many nibbles. So this is the first one. Tried to counter it, but they were stuck with 16. And hey, look, I'm happy with that. £16 plus postage for those WWE figures. The next sale we made was to the same person, and he bought 4 Transformers. So we have got Roadbuster here, and all of these come with the instructions. This one comes with his gun as well. We got Roadbuster, Tailpipe, and he transforms down into a motorcycle. We've got Hotshot, and this one is missing one of the guns that he should come with. And we've got Decepticon Rumble here. So these 4 sold for £30 plus postage, which is still a pretty good price. Because remember, I sourced these for £3 each. So that works out at about £7.50 each. I was hoping for a bit more, because like I said, they've all got instructions. All but a couple have got all the accessories as well. So I was hoping for a bit more, but like I said, sales have been slow, and I will take £30 for those. You know, pretty pleased actually. So solid second sale. Second, third, fourth and fifth sale. And the final sale we had today was this Melissa and Doug toddler toy. So what you've got is these blocks here with different pictures of animals, and you've got to match the animal to actually complete it. And once you do, it makes the sound of the animal. Little tip, guys, whenever you're outsourcing, look for Melissa and Doug. It is a really popular brand. Their babies' toys are real good quality. They're all wooden, which I think is a great thing. And this one sold for £5 plus postage. So perhaps not the best example of one to look out for, but when you are in the charity shops or boot sales, keep an eye out for Melissa and Doug. And on that theme, actually, let's see how we got on in the charity shop. So I finally managed to book myself an appointment in the hairdressers, and it is about time. But I'm running a bit early, so I'm going to pop into one of the local charity shops here. We're in Bernardo's up in Thornhill, Cardiff. So let's see what we can find. I've bought 2 massive bags of stuff as well that I want to drop off here. So loads of all that old rubbish. So hopefully we'll get rid of that. Anyway, let's get in the CHAZZA. So I'm just back from the charity shop, and I've looked up all of these items on eBay sold listings. So I now know roughly how much they're worth. Some of them I think I've done pretty well on. They're better than expected. Others I haven't done very well on, and some of them might well be going back to the charity shop, but that's the risk you take with this particular one. But before we go through all these items, it's the perfect time for you guys to click like and subscribe. I don't know about you guys, but the charity shops in my local area seem to be opening up more and more. There's only a handful open, but more and more are becoming open all the time. So I'm hoping to do a few more of these charity shop pickup videos from different charity shops throughout the weeks to come. So if you enjoy the charity shop videos, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Anyway, let's run through this bundle. And the first thing we picked up was a PlayStation 2 game. So this one's called Knight Rider. It's got the manual and it's got the disc with it. Obviously, this is in really good condition as well. Picked this one up for £1, and this one will sell for £6 plus postage. Now, I don't usually pick up games, but I haven't ever seen this one in a charity shop before. Knight Rider's a great 80s kind of title, so I thought someone is going to be interested in that who enjoys the film, maybe looking to get back on their PlayStation 2. And yeah, luckily £6 plus postage, so not too bad. They had tons of other games in there, loads of the FIFA titles, loads of just generic-y type games that you see all the time, so I left them alone. There was a American Choppers in there for PS2, but opened it up, didn't have a disc in. Sounds obvious, guys. Always check if you've got the disc in the box before you buy it. So that's a pretty solid first buy. And the second purchase we made was, again, it was next to the games, but I picked up these 2 Blu-rays. So I paid £1 each for them. You've got Take That, The Circus, kind of live Blu-ray there, and Entourage, 7th season. I picked this one up actually because I quite like Take That, and I was tempted to watch it. But actually, sold listings, you're looking for about £5 free postage. So not the best pickup. I'm not going to make too much money on that, but yeah, I'll still make my money back at least. This one's a bit of a howler. You know, I paid £1 for it. I'll be lucky to get £2 free postage. So this one will probably be going back. The reason I picked it up is still sealed. It's brand new, never been opened. But even so, not worth looking out for that one. Hey, I had to pick this one up. This one isn't for resale. I picked this one up for me. It's Wayne's World 1 and 2. I paid £2 for it, but I have never seen Wayne's World, and I really want to see it. So that's why I bought it. Next to the DVDs in the shop were books, and they were doing 2 for £1. So I picked up this Halo book here and this Stranger Things book here. The reason I picked up the Stranger Things book is because I already have this one listed, this Stranger Things. So I'm going to add this book to the listing, and those will hopefully go for about £6 or £7 plus postage. So 50p, which I'll add on to that and hopefully raise the value of that whole bundle. This one I picked up because obviously we've got the new Xbox coming out end of the year, and there's going to be a new Halo game for that. So I'll probably hold on to it to then, maybe give it a read. It was £7.50 in Forbidden Planet back in the day. So sold listings at the minute are going for about £6 free postage, but that's going to go as a small parcel. So if I sell it now, it's probably not worth it. I'm gonna hold on till the new Xbox comes out. So next on the shelf was board games, and I picked up this copy of Mousetrap. I paid £1.50 for this, and this is worth about £6 or £7 plus postage. Thing is, it doesn't have the ball bearing, so I need to find a ball bearing somewhere, and that will then be a complete set. The older versions of Mousetrap, the one from the 90s, that can go for about £20, so that's why I picked this one up. I thought it might be one of the older ones. It's not, and hey, look, I should have guessed by the graphics. It doesn't look particularly old, but still, £7-8, or no, what did I say, £6 or £7? It's in about that realm. Probably not a very good pickup. I then picked up this DVD board game. It's called, there you go, place is falling apart. It's called Crazy Races, brand new and sealed. I picked this one up. This is a bit of a like DVD gambling game. So I know that these are quite good if you have like your mates over and have a few drinks. You know, it's a good sociable game. Still sealed. This one only sells for about £6 plus postage. So what did I pay for this? £1. Turns it into 6. You know, it's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, not as well as I would hope. I had to pick up a Jigsaw, didn't I? It's a charity shop. You've got to pick up Jigsaw from charity shop. But this has got a little bit of a twist with it. It's this old vintage Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And inside it, you've got, it's all jumbled up, but you've got all the pieces there. I've checked all the sides of this, and you know, none of them are ripped or broken. They're all a little bit scuffed around the edges, and they've all got little paper inserts to tell you what is on each page, or on each side of the jigsaw. So that is a real neat item. No branding on it, anything. It is old. I picked this up for 50p and sold listings. I think there's only one. It went for £10 free postage. So again, I'm not making millions of pounds, but you know, this is kind of how I find reselling in charity shops. I rarely find those big ticket items, but all of these are probably bringing £2, £3, £4, £5 profit, and the number I've bought, I should get a good return from the whole investment. So 50p into, what did I say, £10 free postage. As well as that jigsaw, I actually picked this one up. But this one isn't for resale. This one is for my son. It's a glow-in-the-dark Lightning McQueen 35 piecer. If I was to resell that, £5 free postage, picked it up for £1. So I'm never going to lose my money on it. But that is going for my son. He's well into his jigsaws at the minute. So that is cool. And the best pickup of the day, I picked up these two board games. You've got Quest and you've got The Treasure of the Incas. Both of these are from the 80s, and these were in with the jigsaw puzzles. And the reason is they're made by Ravensburger, and that is a real classic jigsaw make. But they're board games, so I paid £1 each for them, and these will probably go for £10 each. So what I've done is I've bundled them together, £20 plus postage, £2 into 20. That is my pickup of the day. You know, can't go wrong with that. So dead chuffed. So pretty solid trip to the charity shop. Yeah, looking forward to getting all of this stuff listed up. Let's see how we go. So before we finish, let's go through Monday's sales report. And today we sold 3 things. And the first thing is that Take That Blu-ray. This was only up for a couple of hours, and this one sold for £5 free postage. So I haven't made the most money in the world, but that really hasn't hung around. And I haven't actually got time to watch it. I don't really fancy watching it tonight. I've got Wayne's World to watch tonight. So that was in and out straight away. Dead easy to post, you know, pretty solid. The next sale was from that £20 charity shop challenge I did for Rummage Around. And it is these pair of Nike tracksuit bottoms. 100% polyester. They've got a bit of lining in there as well. Real simple design, just a simple tick there. Navy. Zip bottoms, no wear on the bottoms at all. These ones sold for £11 plus postage. I paid £3 for them. So that is a pretty solid sale and dead easy to post again. Fold them up, stick them in a poly bag, off they go. And the third sale we had today was this Star Wars t-shirt. It's a size small, and I picked this one up months ago from the charity shop. I would have paid a couple of quid for it, and it sold for £7 free postage. So if I fold that up neatly, I should get away with a large letter. So again, not making masses of money, but still a couple of quid. And one thing I can guarantee is those two do not smell of mold. So there should be no returns at all with those. They are smelling pretty good. So guys, you know, thanks ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed what you saw, click like and subscribe, of course. And I'll catch up with you when I have a few more pickups or a few more things to sell. See you later. Bye. Thanks ever so much for watching the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. For those new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's already subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.